Welcome back, everyone. I am TN Eagle. This is episode 36 of our Madden 15 My Player. And next game will be against the Browns. So we're going to go in. We did our training. We picked up about 1,300 XP. And we will go ahead and spend that. Guys, if you do enjoy the series, please remember to drop a like. I do enjoy seeing the thumbs up. Lets me know that you enjoy the content. More importantly, before we kind of get going in this video, what do you guys think for my next career I should go with? Do I go with, say, like a safety, a strong safety or a free safety? Do I go with an outside linebacker, maybe in a 3-4, or like a down lineman? Let me know what you guys want to think. I kind of want to stay on the defensive side of the ball. To me, I don't know. It's just it's different. I think most people are, the quarterback, a running back, that type thing. Sometimes wide receivers as far as YouTube. So I kind of like being a little different. But let me know what you guys think. Are we thinking lineman, outside linebacker, or safety? Or even cornerback? I could be a cornerback, I guess. Put me in a good defense. We'll see. And then I guess the next question is, which team should we go with? So let me know as far as the next career, what you guys think we should do. We will get into this game. It's the first quarter against Cleveland. We are up 3-0, and we're in the backfield. We're taking handoffs from Johnny Football. He barely got that off, but we are now in a 3rd and 17, and right now I'm just kind of trying to keep people in front of me, and I'm able to kind of do that a little bit. Tight end's able to get around there, and that's Jordan Cameron, I guess, tight end, and he would actually have a very good game against us. But you can see now we've moved into the second quarter. We are up 13-0. Cleveland is 0 for the year in wins, so I wasn't really expecting them to be that difficult for us, and quite honestly, at this point in the game, they're not. They're not being very difficult at all. Manziel is just really doing a lot of short passing, so I'm just taking some drops. The defensive coordinator is being very aggressive. I've been sending quite a bit, and a lot of them they seem like, kind of run blitzes where they're just having us kind of fill gaps, and it's working because defensively, against the run, we have been pretty stout all year. But they do get down here by the goal line, and they're able to run one in off of the left side. So that would cut our lead down and put Cleveland on the board. But we are still up 20-7 in the third quarter. About 5.5 minutes left to go. And we're coming again. And we're taking names. That's 2 sacks. And we're closing in, guys. Closing in on an NFL single season record, 4 sacks. And that's a pretty big number coming from a middle linebacker, which, again, this is an attacking scheme, and most of the time when they do send a blitz, it's really just me. It's either me or Brandon Spikes, the other middle linebacker. So we have our three guys in the front, and then they'll just send usually one linebacker. But we seem to get a lot of pressure that way. But here we're in coverage, and we don't do a very good job in coverage, so they're able to complete that one. But you can see our schedule coming up, and of course we're going to end with Dallas in 2 of the last 3 weeks, as we typically do here in Philadelphia. It seems like for the last 3 years, that's kind of how we've ended. But moving back to this game, really, it's just a blowout. It's 33-7, under 5 minutes left in the fourth. We've got 2 sacks. It's kind of what we're looking for as far as being able to get some things going. And here, I just, my man coverage is so bad. I'm not good at it at all, and I don't know. I guess that's why we don't play a lot of man coverage, or vice versa. Maybe that's why I'm not good, because we don't play much of it. But we are good at stuffing the run and kind of filling in the gap right there and making a nice play on 3rd and 2, and that will bring up a 4th down. So a pretty good play by us to get in there. And now just over a minute left. It's 36-10. And now we're trying to rack up numbers, but Manziel is able to get rid of that one just before we get there. And I thought maybe it would have been a fumble, but they did call it an incomplete pass. But that brings up 3rd and long, and we have to stay aggressive and try to bring some pressure. And they do bring 4. They sent the other middle linebacker, and we will go over and help out. Again, and that's really what they did. It was 3rd and 17, and they're dinking and dunking down the field. So that's not going to get you very far in the NFL, and not against this defense. So, Cleveland, I think, has learned a lesson. But we'll go into the end game stats and see how we did. And the other thing, too, that I've been noticing with us is our running is, LaShawn McCoy is just going crazy. But you can see we did have 7 tackles in the game, 7 solo tackles in the game, 4 for a loss, including the 2 sacks. So pretty important there. And our next game will be against the Giants. But you can see we have 902 XP. And we're just kind of saving that right now. Saving that as far as what we are going to do for upgrades. But in this game against the Giant, and you can see there with McCoy at almost 18, just over 1,750 yards, and he is well on his way. Looks like to a rushing title, so pretty good to see offensively. And when you see like how our team scores, we don't score by via the pass very often. It seems to be a lot of McCoy, which is good to see. But here we kind of go in and overrun the play. I was on a spy, but I'm not too worried about Case Keenum taking off and running. So, but here, moving way up. We're in the second quarter now, and it's 14-0. But I had not been a factor in this game whatsoever. I got a couple tackles here and there, but really just haven't done much. And I don't know. It's a little frustrating because I have been doing very well. And on this one here, we sent the pressure again, and I get close, but he's able to get the ball away right before I'm able to get to him for the sack. So they have driven down the field and, just outside of the end zone, and they pop one in there. We couldn't do much there as they get that one to Jennings. And Odell Beckham, who had hurt us earlier in the year in the game, we've been able to shut him down a little bit. I wouldn't say completely, but we've shut him down a little bit. He hasn't hurt us quite as bad. And then here, we're going to shed that block pretty nicely, but quarterback is able to get it away once again. So we're chasing the sack number, trying to get in there, and we're just unable to get it done. But now they're in the hurry up. Just over a minute left. We are up 28-13, so the game itself looks like it's in hand. And now we're still trying to get it in there, and they really do. At this point in the game, when they're in a hurry up, I just click a button, and it's like, okay, we're coming. We're bringing the heat. And now we're going to see what the coach suggests. And one of the suggestions was Prowl Bear Blitz. I'm like, all right, well, I'll do that. 4th and 11. And typically that's what I do. I just go with the coach suggestion. But here we go. It's a jailbreak, and we do indeed get in there for the sack. Pretty much the last play of the game, because from there we would then kneel on the ball to get out of there with yet another victory. So that is 2 very good wins for the Eagles in this episode, guys. Again, please remember to leave in the comment section what I should be in the next career. And obviously, I may keep it going simultaneously with this one as we continue this career. This is what, our third year? So we will probably keep this one going as well. But let me know what you think. And here we'll leave you with the endgame stats. And that will be it for this episode, guys. Talk to you later.